Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are here for Saudi Arabia Division 4 Round 8. We are halfway through the week here. It's been a fantastic week so far. I'm your host tonight, Nishka. I'm joined in the commentary box here by Connor. How are we tonight, mate?
Oh, not bad yourself, Nish. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm going not too bad, mate. Going not too bad. How have you found the week so far here at Jeddah, mate?
It's been good. So saw a bit of chaos in last night's race. Bit of spiciness towards the end. So maybe we'll get a bit of similar tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Bit of unfortunate stuff there last night for our Merc compatriot there. Did he sing
Yeah, not
near the
great.
end there, and a few incidents on the last lap and stuff like that. Hopefully we don't see too many incidents or bad luck tonight. Hopefully we just see some really good racing. What do you expect to see from Division 4 tonight, mate? As we'll cross down to the grid at the same time.
Well, I'm expecting a very close race here. Hopefully between the three main teams, as we said on last week on the Spotify podcast, Nish. Ferrari, RB, and Mercedes all separated by only 4 points. That is ridiculous. So we'll see how. Let's see. H-Town, Noah for Mercedes, Ferrari having Quicksilver tonight. And then you also have the two RBs of Com and Milano to see how they go and see who comes out on top this week.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Do you want to have a quick run through of the grid, or should I do it? Oh, actually, I'll do it this time. You
Either
done
way.
it last time. So we got the two Alpines at the top. We got SuperDec and Mitch. That looks like going to be a force to be reckoned with. Then we got DJ. Or Jay Z. He's back. He's reserving in for the Aston Martins tonight. Noah Eshe, he's in a kick. He's just going out on track at the moment. We're seeing Moe Nabs. He's also out on track. He'll be looking to bounce back to some form that he had earlier in the season. We got Patrick. He's in the Red Bull, looking to bounce back after missing last week. He'll be looking to gain some of those points back. H-Town's got a tricky job ahead of him tonight. He has a quali ban and a 15-second penalty to deal with, so he's going to have his work cut out for him from the back of the grid. Flying Kiwi in the McLaren. Can we see the McLaren start picking up some points? Milano, he's heading out of the pits now, reserving up from Division 5. What can he do tonight? Noah Huni, new signing to the Merc team. What can he do in the Merc after getting signed in silly season? Same can be said for Bluey. He got signed after we've seen him do some fantastic performances at China. What are we going to see from him tonight in the Aston Martin? Com United, there's been some talk around town. He is in the 27s in qualifying. Is he going to live up to that? We're going to have to wait and see. What can the V-Carb man do? We got Jennifer Lee back reserving in the Haas. It's a bit strange seeing him in the Haas, but we're going to see how he goes as we see H-Town retiring there. We're seeing Drew Zilla, he's out on the outlap too. QuicksilverDec, our race winner from last week. What's he going to do for the Ferraris tonight? We got Min-May, been consistent all season in that. Williams still in the pits at the moment. We're seeing Hoffy, he's reserving in for the McLaren tonight. What can Hoffy do? And then Z Governor, it's the last one we're going to go through. We will go on track in a second, mate.
Might I just add, Nishka, this is the same bloody story from last week, when apparently it was the governor doing the 27s, now it's apparently Com United.
Yeah, so...
And there's also a quali ban for DJ as well, along with H-Town.
So DJ has a quali ban as well, does he?
And 10 seconds.
Well, DJ, I think that'll be converted to LPs because he's a reserve now, so he won't have a 10-second hanging over his head, mate.
So he just has the quali ban then this week.
So he just has a quali ban, so he's got to retire immediately in the pits, not go out on track. We are seeing on a lap at the moment. Who have we got? Who's the first one going to be coming across the line there? I believe that is
Quicksilver.
And Quicksilver's just started, mate. I think we've got a McLaren who's on a lap, do we? No, they're on out laps. So it is Quick. Is it Quicksilver? No, it's your boy. It's your boy's on a lap. I'll jump on board with him now. He's on a hot lap. So he's got 80% battery, plenty of battery to work with here, does Bluey. In the Aston Martin tonight, what can he do? New signing after silly season. Showed what he can do in China. This is a very different circuit here. We are on board with him now as he just finishes Sector 2. Burning that battery down. Nair Eshe, first car to finish the lap. 28.4. That's a fantastic lap there from the kick driver. Yeah. So That's, yeah, what a way to start the night there for the kick.
Bang.
Hopefully this car gets out of the way of Bluey as he comes around onto his lap. Has a Vico's going to get a nice toe down to the line here. What can the Aston Martin do? He's used all his deploy though. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 28.5, so not a bad start there from the Aston Martin there, Connor.
No, the old sugar-free Red Bull definitely helped him out there, you know, gain a bit of an extra couple tenths or so, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, you got Quicksilver now coming around that last turn.
Yeah, so Quicksilver coming down to the line. We got Kung Bus into the lobby as well. He's in the pits, so he'll be coming out soon. As QuicksilverDec, he goes into P2 now with a 28.5, so very close up the top. Milano, that's a 29.6, but still
Noah?
pretty good time from here. Noah, he has he binned it? Has he binned it? I think Noah's binned it. So that's unfortunate for him. He's binned it. So that's going to be both perks at the back of the grid. They're going to have to, yeah. Anyway, none of that. We'll be going back to Flying Kiwi, who is coming down to the line. Hoffy goes 7th fastest with a 130.8. Flying Kiwi puts himself up into P4 with a 29.5. So pretty good lap there from him. I believe we got both Red Bulls about to start a lap. We've got an Alpine coming down to the pits. That's Mitchell. He's into the pits. QuicksilverDec, though, he is on a lap. Doesn't have much battery left here. Coming into the last corner, he's going to have 16% to burn down to the line. What's it going to be for QuicksilverDec? Reserving up from Division 5 after just signing his deal in. And he goes 28.9, so fantastic lap there from QuicksilverDec. Who else we got on a lap? We got Patrick. I'll jump on board with Patrick, mate. Take us away for the lap with Patrick.
Patrick, where's Patrick? P14. So we're going to go in here. You need to get this perfect down to 4th gear. You don't want to go any lower in the race, maybe, but not in the qualifying. You've got to use a little bit of battery, not too much. It goes down to 71% here on the battery. Down to 70, you're going to touch almost that left wall, swing it into the right. Don't want to get too much curb, but just get a little bit and then drain that battery all the way up. All the way up. And keep going. Oh, 40% battery usage there. Make sure to not clip that wall. Hold it very nicely. There's yellows in front, don't know why, but he's going to drain the battery again. Normally you want to get around 20% at most. He does, gets to 21. It's a little bit of a slipstream maybe there from the McLaren. You got to chuck it into this corner. Just does that beautifully. We're going to run this up to the line and see how they go. See what can he put on the board as the banker. It's a 28.2 as a banker. Holy dooly. What a lap time there for Patrick. Am I right, Nishka?
Yeah, fantastic lap from him. We've got also Moe Nabs is on a bit of a lap now as well. Min May's out on track too. He looks like he might have just had a bit of a moment there. A few yellows, so he is had a bit of a moment. Moe Nabs though, he is on a lap. I'm going to jump on board with him now in that fantastic looking Williams livery under the lights of Jeddah. 70% battery, does it nicely through this sector. Nicely done. Back on the battery. What's he going to burn it down to? Going to get that DRS open. Using plenty of that battery up. Down to 41%. Seems to be the number here. We've seen a couple of cars doing that now. Cumbus has left the session, mate. So if you can get him an invite back into the session, that'd be fantastic, please, mate. Back to Moe Nabs, though. He's on the battery, burning it down into this last little corner here. He's using plenty of it. 10%. Flicks it into medium. Flicks the car in. Back on the power, 20% to play with, down to the line. He's going to be burning 6, 5. What's it going to be for Moe Nabs? A 28, 262. So Moe Nabs looks like he's back tonight.
Jeez, and I also have some news, Nishka. That what happened to Noah was that he clipped the inside of turn 4.
Oh, turn 3. I think is it turn 3?
No, he's saying turn 4.
Oh, turn 4. So he's hit the right hand side, has he?
Yeah.
So turn 4, unlucky for him.
And so apparently Naya then took out the braking board in the pits.
No, we'll have to leave that to the stewards, mate. We won't worry about that.
No, but that's interesting.
But, yeah, interesting one.
Interesting.
Have to see what's going on here, but we got the governor. He's out on track at the moment. Yellow flags. Looks like he set his lap. He's done a 29 flat, so P8 for the governor at the moment. Been looking to have a bit of a better night tonight. We got Mitch. He's out on track. He's doing a lap at the moment. I'm going to jump on board with him. There's not many cars on track doing laps at the moment, so jump on board with him, mate, and take us away.
Yep. Alright, so we've got Mitch here now in the Alpine, my ex-teammate. He's got this track down pat, I've heard. So let's see how he can do a lap here. He's going to shift that into 6. Goes a little bit wide there. Does go a little bit wide. Uses up a little bit more battery than what I would. But he has allegedly by the game set purple sector 1, but hasn't set a lap time, so it's just usual. Going to burn a little bit more battery. You're burning a lot of battery here, Nishka, compared to others. Down to 44% already. He's going to try he gets a little bit of a slide coming out of the corner there. But he's not burning through here, so he's sacrificed that battery. Oh, he is going to burn a little bit. Down to about 30%. Interesting ERS burn. Now he's going to get it straight in the car up, get on the power. How much battery is he going to burn down to? He's going to use it all here, Nish. 8% is all that he's going to have now to play on that main front straight. He's got to come in 10%. Down to 3rd, swing it around, he's got it back up to 19%, and he's going to burn the battery and get that down to the line. He doesn't want to use it all though. He's got no battery and he goes to 28.0. Holy, wow, that's a fast banker.
Yeah, who are we to criticise our battery management, mate, when he puts some
28.0
in?
It works.
He shut you up
Take
real
notes.
quick, mate.
Take notes, people, take notes.
Holy. Right now, I think we got QuicksilverDec. He's on a bit of a lap at the moment in that Ferrari there. He's burning down at 71%, coming down to the end of Sector 1. He is 2/10 up at the moment, so keep a watch on QuicksilverDec here. He's looking like he's going to improve here as we follow him through Sector 2 at the moment. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it so far. Drops it down into medium. Coming through, really throws that car in, scrapes all the wall, uses all the track. This is looking like a pretty tidy lap here from Quicksilver so far. End of Sector 2 coming up. What is it going to be? What's the time clock looking like? He's up by 3/10. So currently at the moment he will go to almost into P2. He'll be P3 at the moment. What can he do in the last sector? Can he put himself up into the top spot? 25% battery. Drops it into medium. Last corner. Can he get a good exit here? He's got plenty of battery to burn down to the line. Does it nice and tidy. This, we could be seeing a new provisional pole here. QuicksilverDec. Yes, we do. 27. 27.9. So we see him go to the top. Interesting to note here too. Com United. He's the one that we were talking about with the 27s. And he's only managed himself a 28.6 so far. So bit of pressure on him now. Soup4Duck, we just see go across the line with a 28.4. Wow, what a time from Soup4Duck.
Wow. What a lap
Who else
time.
have we got on our lap here?
Kung should be coming back in any second now. There
Yep,
you go.
Kung's just
He's
joined.
back in.
Bluey's invalidated, so he is into the pits. We're seeing the Governor.
Oh.
He's on a lap now, mate. I'm going to jump on board with the Governor in the Red Bull. 80% battery. Through this little tricky sector here. Nicely done so far. Back on that battery. What's he going to do? Through Sector 1. Is he improving? He is by a 10th at the moment. So he'll be putting himself into the 28s at the moment. Needs to find himself a good 5/10 though to start putting himself in up amongst Bluey and Com United and Min-May of the likes. So what can he do through Sector 2 here? Gets a little bit out of shape there. Manages to save it. Gets that battery back on. He's going to burn it down through the sector only to 46%. So he's going to have plenty of battery to burn with. Burns a little bit more though. Uses it down to 30%. He's up by 2/10 at the moment. So we are looking at something like a 28.8 at the moment. He's going to have to find something. He's getting a nice little toe here off the Alpine down the straight. This is going to be gaining him big time. So that was beautiful for him there. What can he do? Nice exit out of the last corner. Battery on. Burning down to the line. 6%. He's going to have enough to get to the line. What's it going to be? A 28.7. Enough to get him into P9. Just ahead of Min-May. Not much in it. Who else we got?
Not at all.
Milano.
Hoffy?
He's on a
Hoffy's
lap.
about to start.
Milano's on a lap.
Milano, is he?
Yep, we're driving along with Milano at the moment. He is in the B car. He's in P12 at the moment. So can he improve? Looks like he's coming to the end of Sector 2. What's the time looking like here, Connor?
Who for Milano?
We've got
He's
Milano.
down by almost 2/10. My bad. I was looking at Hoffy. Hoffy's just done his first one, but we'll have a look at Milano. He's down by another tenth, so probably about that maybe 3/10 possible gain. Would have put him at 29.3, so right there with Flying Kiwi. Gonna bring it down to about 15%. So it brings it down to that third gear. You want to rotate the car, get the rotation, swing it in, up to fourth and burn the battery all the way down. Use it all up, go up through the gears, gets to the line, goes to 29.1 and gains almost 5/10.
Yeah, beautiful lap there from Milano. As we see, Kungbus has left the session again. This is not looking ideal for Kungbus at the moment. Hoffy, he has invalidated, so Hoffy's not going to improve either. We're going to start seeing cars start filtering out onto the track to come and do their last runs. The governor, he is burning his back. Looking to get back to the pits, I think. So he's going to look to go in and get a fresh set of boots on and ready to come out for the last lap. All these guys
who are you
are
looking
going to
at
be coming out
for pole?
Oh, pole's going to be a tough one here. QuicksilverDec set a good time. Mitch has set a good time. That's the battle for the championship at the moment. They're almost in championship order at the moment. If you notice it, kind of QuicksilverDec, then Mitch, then Patrick, Molly Nabs is there.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, the only one sort of missing from that top five there is Com United, and also Minmay is probably the other one from the top six. Nair Eshe hasn't been able to improve yet. He is on an outlap. What can we see from Nair Eshe? We haven't seen much of him since he came up, done a really good race, his first race up from Division 5. Tonight, looks like it could be a night where he could be back on it, and he could be one to watch out for tonight, I think here, Connor.
But, should we go on a lap with Flying? He's going to be the first one to start his final lap.
Well, you sure can, mate. You take us away with that one.
Alright, let's have a look at what the McLaren's got here in his locker tonight. So he's going to be burning it down the straight. Going to go use how much? 65%. You want to get this first turn perfect. You get that first turn perfect, you gain a couple tenths. You want to get a clean exit, then put the power down, turn the battery on, burn that battery. You're going to swing it in. Noah's now left.
You get him back in, mate, and I'll sort this out. Flying Kiwi is on a lap here, 65%. Coming through sector 1. Is he going to be improving on his time? That's going to be the main question. 29.5 at the moment. He's going to need a significant improvement to put himself up in the top 10. And he's already 5/10 up through the first sector. So this could be a massive improvement here from Flying Kiwi as he comes through. Now, 40% battery. He's burnt a lot of battery early in his lap here, though. Has he burnt too much? Is that why we've seen that improvement earlier? Oh, taps the wall, runs wide. And Flying Kiwi, that's going to be lights out for him pretty much. Jennifer Lee, we just seen improved. We got Nair Eshe is on a lap. He's
Kungbus's Xbox overheated.
Oh, so Kungbus. I don't know if Kungbus is going to be able to get back in or not. We're going to have to...
He's up by 7/10, Nishka, Flying.
Flying Kiwi up by 7/10.
What is this man cooking?
Where are we? Can he get himself into the 28s even with that mistake? We're going to have to wait and see. Burning down to the line. We've come back to him. We will go back to Nair Eshe in a second because he will be coming around as well. He does a 29 flat after smashing the wall. So fantastic lap from him. Nair Eshe, he is absolutely sending it now straight through. He's into sector 3. He's burnt a lot of battery though. As we keep an eye on the timing boards, is any of these guys on the laps at the moment? Hoffy's just starting. And we're seeing Com United just starting. Nair Eshe is going to be the first one coming down to the line. We do have a Red Bull about to finish as well. Nair Eshe, he goes P5 with the 28.3. I believe we got...
It's your boy.
It's Patrick, is it? Patrick goes pole, 27.8. So it was Patrick. Then we got It's Your Boy. He's coming down to the line. What's it going to be for him? He goes P4. So we got an Alpine. I believe that's
Mitch is up 4/10.
Soup for Duck, he is up into P4. QuicksilverDec goes fastest. We got Mitchell, he's coming down now too. We got the other kick of Drusilla about to come across the line. Where's he going to put himself? He goes up into P8. We got a Haas coming down across the line as well. We got Jenneth, I believe that is. Jenneth into the pits. We got a Williams.
Here goes Mitch.
Williams into the pits. Mitch down to the line. Can he take pole? What is it going to be? He goes pole! A 27.5. What a lap! What a lap from him.
Dooley.
We've got Com United's invalidated.
He's
So Com
done.
United's going to stay where he is.
SJ's
Zagavana,
up 2/10.
he's coming down through the third sector now. We got Hoffy's on a lap as well behind him. Hoffy, I believe, is going to be the last one to finish. So we got Zigavana. He's looking for a little toe into the pits. He comes down across
Using
the
it
line.
all.
He's going to go
He gets
P9.
Com.
So he gets Com. Minmay.
Who's that?
Minmay screamed up
Holy.
to P4. What a lap from Minmay. And
that's
Hoffy's
all.
finished, and he's in P15. Wow.
What a
Thoughts
quali
on that?
session, Nishka.
What a
What a
quali
quali-
session. 27.594.
That is
what
crazy.
a time there from Mitch. That is
Holy.
fantastic. And this has made things real spicy. QuicksilverDec as well. What a lap from him. Reserving up from Division 5. P5.
Yeah, I'm kind of
28.1.
scared.
That is fast, man.
I'm kind of scared, Nish. Don't send me in tomorrow.
That is
That's
fast
crazy.
time. Thoughts on that, Connor, the qualifying?
What a session. What a session. Mitch, I know I bagged the ERS, but I'll take it back. I'll eat my words. That was quite impressive. That's up there with some of the Div 3 times even.
That is an impressive time. That is a super fast time.
2/10 on the field.
Yeah, that is super. Even QuicksilverDec, Patrick, 27.8. That's fantastic times from these guys. Minmay putting it at a 28.1. Fantastic lap from him. I think some of these guys might have left a little bit out on the table here, though. I think Com United
Yeah.
would be disappointed with his 28.6. I think Moe Nabs, he put that 28.2 up there straight away and didn't improve, so I think he'll be a little bit disappointed on that one as well. What do you think we're going to see from the race here, Connor? Are we going to see any rain at Jeddah? Let's talk about the rain.
Yeah,
Div4
the
loves
1%.
rain. Let's talk about the
Let's
rain.
see the 1%. The 1% chance. All right. Oh.
Ah, no rain. No rain. That would have made things interesting.
Dude, imagine the 1% chance of rain around here would have been crazy. So, the question is, who's going to take it? Who is going to take it, Nishka? Who's your favourite? Who's the
Well,
favourite?
it's hard to argue with Mitch right now. 27.5, that's pretty fast. But can he
mad.
convert it into the race pace? That's what we're going to have to see here. QuicksilverDec, we do know he has some good race pace, especially in the dry. Little suspect when it rains, but when it's dry, QuicksilverDec can't get
And
him
yes,
out.
Kung is sadly out. So his Xbox hit 40 odd degrees. So
So Kung is out, sadly, for the Ferrari team there. They only got the one driver in, but they've got a
Sick
good
Buddy in
chance.
chat's gonna be having the time of his life right now over his brother.
Sick Party's been crashing out all day.
He's crazy.
He'll be happy to get some good news coming his way. As we see these guys putting on their final adjustments to their setups. I'll take this start away. You've been taking them all away. So we got 3, 4, 5 red lights. And the lights are out, and we are off and running here at Jeddah. What are we going to see down into turn 1? We're going to see, have a look what tyres there is. But Mitch has got off to a great start. QuicksilverDec's off to a good start. Patrick is off to a good start. Everyone off to a pretty good start so far. We're seeing there's a bit of vent plate going flying just there. But everyone's got through pretty safe at the moment, and it's Moe Nabs' wing plate that's gone. So he's in trouble. Oh, we got damage.
McLaren.
There's a bit more spinning happening.
Oh,
There's plenty happening back in the backfield
get
here.
through this one. Holy.
Oh man, H-Town's through. He's got no damage as well, so he's up into P14.
No.
So that's happy days for him. Jay-Z, what's happened with him? He's got a bit of end plate missing. We've got Kungbus's AI's in there, causing all sorts of havoc at the moment. Hoffy's there. Flying Kiwi's there. And Noah Hooney, he's looking to try and get through at the moment. But back towards the front anyway. So that's all the damage that was happening at the back. While that's been happening, QuicksilverDec, he's up into P4. Minmay's dropped to P5. Bluey, he's got off to a good start. He's into P6. Nair Eshe, P7. SJ's off to a good start. P8. Moe Nabs, he's struggling with that wing. We're going to have to wait and see if he goes in. Will he let Com United get past him here? He's holding these guys up. Something shocking at the moment.
This is playing into the back guy's hands now, Nish. Old H-Town can catch up and you have the whole pack back together.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It was interesting sort of start there. Com United's got wing damage too, so some of these guys have really got some real damage happening here early. Has Jeneth got any? We see Com, he just cut the pit lane there. That's That was an interesting move there from
Oh,
Com
apparently
United.
Naya has damage, Nish. Naya, according to one of the people in chat, has damage.
Yeah, oh, Naya's got bad damage, big damage. Oh, my days. So he's in big
Has
trouble
he?
too. So he's going to fall out of that
Oh,
DRS. He's going to be holding up SJ here at the moment. And this is really going to help out those front sticks, really break away here.
hey,
Speaking about
what's
breaking
the
away,
gap?
Mitch has not been able to break away from QuicksilverDec at the moment. And QuicksilverDec, far more battery at the moment. So this is going to be an interesting little battle now that the DRS is now open. What's going to happen?
Hey, and look at that gap.
The
There's
goat
already a
will
gap
still
building at the
win.
back as well.
The GOAT will still win, says Sick Party. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, mate. With the yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on.
Well, here comes H-Down, by the way. Nishka gaining on Druzilla as well and gapping Milano. So he's got that 15-second time penalty he's trying to break as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But now Neuer, he does have that damage. We're seeing the Governor. He is closing in on him at the moment. So this is going to be a battle to stick with here. The front three, they look like they're getting close together too. Patrick and QuicksilverDec closing in on the back of Mitch. SuperDuck just struggling to keep with them at the moment. Likewise for Minmay. As we do see, it's your boy. He goes around. He gets past him. The Governor goes past as well. So he is past Noresha. He's up into P7. He's had a fantastic start to the race. Will we see Naya go in here? Is he going to stay out with that wing?
Yeah.
He is at the moment, which is an interesting decision. It looks like...
But he has to not. He has to, Nish, or his race is done, you know? You can't not... Yeah, can't box. You just can't.
There's a fair bit of damage on that... front wing, though. Like, that looks like some serious damage. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. But towards the front now, we got Patrick. QuicksilverDec's got past Mitch here. Oh, Mitch is just struggling all sorts here. He's gone off the track there. What's happened there with Mitch? He's he's got wing damage. Oh, so we've missed something there. We've missed something there. This is big drama. That is big drama, and he has got wing damage there.
The curb got him according to Lamb. And so look at this, Nish. Moe Nabs is now getting under pressure from both Drew and H-Town.
Yeah, Moe Nabs has got that wing damage too. He's trying to soldier on with that as well. Com, he went in. He got a new wing, so he's on the hards. He's at the back now. SuperDuck, he is absolutely having a fantastic. Oh, he's got wing damage as well. They both got wing damage. Both Alpines. Oh my days! This is
oh, look at the back.
What's happened at the back?
H-Town's trying to not die at the back as usual. He's almost just hit the rear of Moe, but he's held it.
So we got the overtake happening here.
He's gonna get Moe.
And Connor, you need to get your Merc goggles off, mate. There's more action happening on the track than just a Merc driving around.
Mate, the battles at the back are amazing right now. It's awesome.
Yeah, we got stuff happening up the front here as well, mate. So we got Minmay. He is now looking to make a move on Bluey. Can he get the job done? No, he can't. Patrick, though, he is looking to make a move here on QuicksilverDec.
Does Quicksilver have damage? Is it? Are we selling wings again this week, Nish?
Quicksilver's fine at the moment. Patrick, he's looking pretty fine. A-OK at the moment as well. So these two are having a fantastic little battle. SuperDuck is trying to hold on here to the back of these guys. Even with that wing damage, he's doing a fantastic job at the moment, actually reeling them in. This is crazy to see, actually.
Oh, flying gets a 3-second.
I'm not... This is crazy.
How do you get 3 seconds around here?
SuperDuck's car looks like it's glued to the track, even with wing damage. He's reeling these leaders in. This is amazing from him. He has burnt a lot of battery though to stay in this DRS. But
would you say he's on rails, Nishka? Is that what you would say? He's got the rails.
I'm not too sure, mate. He's doing a fantastic job. He's pulling away from Bluey, who doesn't have any damage at the moment. He's in a battle here with Minmay, though. Minmay having a look. He's got plenty of battery to work with. Minmay having a look around the outside. Is he going to be able to make it stick? Sticks it fat outside on the outside. Looks for the switch back to the inside. Nothing doing, but he has a great exit. He's going to be looking to take Bluey down into turn 1. Can he get it done? Great battery management here from Minmay. Thinks better of it, though. Thinks to just sit behind him at the moment. SJ, 2.2 seconds.
The kick? Naya's just got Janeth back.
So Naya doing a great job there with that wing damage at the moment to try and stay where he is at the moment. H-Town, he's up to
He's on
P9
a
though. So
charge.
he's on the charge. He's in an absolute tear. And he's nearly into the DRS of these guys here. And plenty of damage in front of him. He could really get himself into this race. Even with that 15 seconds, if we don't see any safety cars, we could see him get in.
Well,
We're
as it
seeing,
stands, he's 14th.
we're seeing an onboard request of Patrick at the moment. So we're going to jump on board with Patrick, mate. Take us away.
Patrick, we're going to go on board here with Pat. He's chasing down QuicksilverDec, 7/10 the gap. We'll see how he goes here. Can he continue to close up? It looked like he had 1/10 on the start of the end of the first little straight. So we'll see how he can go around here. He's gaining a little bit. He's got it down to 7/10. He does have the DRS, so the DRS is going to help him pull back up to the back of that car, and we'll see what he can do here. He's going to get the DRS again. You don't want to use too much battery. You want to keep a little bit, so you can then use it where you need it. He's just going to hold that gap at about 8/10 right now. Is just holding that gap, you know, holding it steady and just pulling each other along here by the looks of it, Nish. He's just working together.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
And they're doing an excellent job. 2-second gap now.
Yeah, starting to gap him. That wing damage might be starting to hurt QuicksilverDec now. He really pushed to try and keep up with those guys there. So he is burning down through Sector 1 at the moment. Running in none, just sitting in behind QuicksilverDec, trying to recharge some of that battery up to have another look at him on this next lap. Quicksilver looks like he's just harvesting that battery up. Really good exit there for Patrick though. Will he have a little look down into this next corner? No, thinks better of it. It's just going to keep saving that battery up. This is going to be a battle we're going to stick with here. We're not going to go on board. We'll have a look here though.
Oh, Naya 3 seconds. Trying to chase down H-Town because H-Town got both the Haas and the kick.
So H-Town is through. He is going to be out after these leaders here. But Patrick and Quicksilver, they're in a fantastic battle here. Patrick has 20% more battery at the moment over QuicksilverDec. So this is going to be a serious fight here through these first sectors. As we're seeing in the chat, no.
People are arguing over the old battery.
The telemetry can be put on. Doesn't matter. Everyone can see it. It's all good.
Oh, here he goes. Patrick around the outside. He's going around the outside. He's going to try and stick it down. He's not going to get it done there, but he does have the DRS and the ERS and should be able to power on and away.
So here we go. It's going to be tight down into turn 1. Is Quicksilver going to try and fight it? No, he's going to just tuck in behind. While this has been happening, they haven't really been gaining. But look at this one here, Minmay. He's going to have a look this time. He's having a look around the outside. Him and Bluey go into the turn there. Plenty of room left between the two at the moment. Bluey sticks it around the outside. Is he going to try and stay ahead? Great racing from these two. Minmay now has a look back towards the inside. Nothing doing. So Minmay's just going to have to settle, tuck back in behind. While this is happening, the Governor, he's closed it into 1.3 seconds. So we could have a bit of a three-way battle going on here. Oh, Jennifer's out. What's happened here?
I don't know.
Oh, Jennifer's lost it. Flying Kiwi is coming in through that sector now. He's off the track and... What, have we got a VSC or anything? No, nothing. It's nothing. Okay.
I think that would have been a sketchy moment there for old H-Town in the Mercedes with that 15 second because the last thing that he wants in this race is a safety car. And Mitchell. 3 seconds for Mitch. Oh,
yeah,
no.
So that's crazy. Turn 4 takes another victim. We all know. Not even a VSC. That's crazy. I'm not sure what is going on there.
You shocked?
But anyway, Jennifer's left the session, so that's fine. He's had a bit of a moment. Can Minmay, or not Minmay, should I say, Quicksilver? Can Quicksilver get a move done on Patrick here? He's close enough. He's got the DRS open. Patrick's going to be burning down into turn 1. They got similar batteries. Quicksilver has a look to the outside. He's going to stick it to the outside. Patrick to the inside. Is he going to leave a little bit of room there? Little bit of a touch there, but nothing doing. Little touch of the wall to Patrick. Great racing from these two. Quicksilver's going to have another crack again. But QuicksilverDec, he's just holding on with this wing. He just won't go away. 1.4 seconds behind. He's actually pulling away from Bluey in P4 at the moment. 3.6 seconds.
Nishka, the two kicks here are going together. The two kicks are going to war.
The 2 kicks are going to wall. What's happened there?
They were 3/10. Oh, and the kicks now hit the rear of the kick has hit the wall and invited Naya back in. Oh, what's
So-
going on here?
What? The 2 kicks hit the wall and invited Naya back in. What do you mean?
Yeah, so Drew, his rear of the car slammed into the wall, and now Naya's got back in with 3/10.
So they've dropped a long way behind H-Town here.
H-Town, it's
7
8
seconds.
tenths, 8 seconds.
What has happened there? There's a big mess up happening there.
This is, wow.
Anyway, back towards the front, we've got QuicksilverDec. He's battling on again with Patrick. They've got similar batteries. Oh, QuicksilverDec goes for a sneaky move up the inside. What a move that was! And he gets the move done. But is he going to be vulnerable now? No, he's got DRS at the moment. He is running in none. Patrick also running in none. He's going to have a little bit more battery. But look who else is in DRS now. QuicksilverDec, he is in amongst it as well.
H-Town's now chasing down Minmay, by the way.
So H-Town goes past the governor. Do you watch anything else but Mercedes?
Yeah, I'm
Connor?
just looking at the gaps. I just look at this, like now you got Milano 6/10 off of the kicker Naya.
Anyway, back to the front. We've got Patrick. He's had to settle for P2 at the moment, so he's had to tuck back in, but QuicksilverDec is now in amongst this again with that wing damage. What a fantastic drive from the Alpine driver so far. Minmay has been able to get past Bluey now, but they're in a good little fight here as well for P4 at the moment. H-Town is closing in rapidly though. 2.3 seconds. What a drive from the Merc driver so far. The governor, he looked like he was getting a little bit slippery there coming through Sector 1. He's looking to hold on to the back of H-Town, but H-Town's
what's Patrick
flying.
going to do here?
Naya Eshe, he has got that wing damage. He is holding the rest of his field up pretty
Milano's trying to
massively
get
at the
past him for
moment.
about a lap now.
And this is going to help H-Town in that Merc with that 15-second penalty. If there's no safety cars here, he is going to be in a seriously good position from where he started this race. Back towards the front though, QuicksilverDec, he's closed right in here. Could he get amongst his fight? This has been a fantastic drive. These front 3 are doing a fantastic job. We've got an onboard request for Milano from Calco. I'm going to jump on board with him, mate, and you can take us away for this lap with Milano, mate.
Yeah, I've been watching a bit of Milano. He's been chasing down Naya eventually. He's closing the gap, and it's a matter of time. Oh, Naya goes wide. Naya has gone wide here. So it's going to affect his run, and Milano is going to be able to gain off of this. Should gain about a 10th at least, and he has. He's got down to 5/10, 4/10, 3/10. Is he going to dive? No, he thought about it. He did think about the dive, and H-Town's in already, so that's an interesting strategy. But Milano's now coming in by the looks of it as well. Yeah, Milano's in. So Milano's reacting to H-Town in front, and this might start a chain reaction now, Nish, going pit stops.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll jump off that onboard with Milano and we'll go back towards the front because we got a good battle happening.
Oh, Milano's changing his wing.
So Milano's changing a wing. H-Town's in the pit.
Yeah.
Here's the first one to blink.
Right
So
plate.
he's going to look to go for a massive undercut here. Looks like onto those hard tyres. He's got plenty of clear track. So that could have been the right call there for the Mercs. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. This front 3 though, they are in a serious battle. QuicksilverDec's holding on at the moment. Patrick, he's sitting there in second in the Red Bull. QuicksilverDec, what can he do? He's still holding it. He's got plenty of battery there too, even with that wing damage. What a fantastic job he is doing at the moment.
It's crazy, Nish, it's crazy.
Yeah, this is absolutely unbelievable drive from QuicksilverDec at the moment.
That's what you love to see though.
Minmay, 4.8 seconds behind with Bluey just behind him. They're having a fantastic little ding-dong battle, but back to the front. We're seeing Patrick. He's having a look around the outside on QuicksilverDec. Can he make it stick? Quicksilver the inside, Patrick the outside. Who's going to get the better exit? It looks like Soup's going to get the better exit. Soup's going to get the better exit. Oh, they're all in. They're all in. I don't know if that was by design or whether they were trying to get a toe off each other, but they all ended up in the pits.
I thought they were following the esports line there for a second.
And Minmay just stays out, so he continues on. He's going to keep going.
Who else is going to box
here? He's going to be the
Is
leader at the
everyone
moment. Everyone else looks like they're
in.
coming in. SJ's in. Mitch is...
Kicks are not double stacking. Kicks are not double stacking.
Mitch boxed early, so he's in on the 7-lap hards. I don't think he'll be able to go to the end. He's going to come out side by side with the leaders, though. Oh, a bit of touching. Oh, this is 3 wide into turn 4. This could be... Oh, this could be carnage. Quicksilver runs wide. Oh, I don't know if Quicksilver might have to try and maybe give that position back after going off track there. Not too sure about that one. Interesting track limits there. Mitchell goes wide again. He's really having trouble through that middle sector there. Lets his teammate pass. He's going to jump on the back. Did Soup get his wing fixed? No, he didn't. So he's going to stay
Wow.
out.
Otherwise,
QuicksilverDec.
look who was going to get him. Look who's done the undercut almost. It's H-Town. H-Town's almost pulled that undercut in. He's only now 1.56 behind the rest.
Wow, with that undercut, he's 2 seconds in front of It's Your Boy Bluey. So he has made a massive jump there. And Moe, he is in there fighting now as well. This is carnage. Oh, look at that. Oh, who was that off track there? Druzilla was off track there. Gets back on track safely. Has Moe had his wing fixed? Yes, Moe's had his wing fixed. Yes, he's had his wing fixed.
So
he's
only
back
Soup who hasn't.
So Soup didn't fix his. Naya, did Naya fix his? Let's hope Naya fixed his.
Let's have a geese.
Yeah, so Naya's fixed
I'll
his.
have a geese. Oh, yellows. What have we got? Yellows.
Oh, that's that in the front.
Looks like
That's in
Drew.
the front.
It's Drew by the looks of it. Drew had a little bit of a moment because now Com's right up behind him.
Yeah, not so sure what's happened there.
Min-May's in.
We see Min-May's into the pits. So where's he going to come out now? He's been majorly undercut. H-Town's already gone past him. He's well ahead of him. So H-Town is absolutely flying on those fresh hards. He's up to P4. This is this is crazy. Can he make it to the end though? He did pit early. That's going to be the question. Patrick, he is 8/10 down on Quicksilver now. So Quicksilver's really putting the foot down here, trying to break this DRS. Can he break away from Patrick? That's going to be the question. They're on similar batteries as well. Oh, he has.
And Mars has said, Nish, that H-Town can make it easily to the end.
Oh, H-Town going to make it easily to the end. So that is some really good news there. Master Strats in the Merc garage maybe tonight. So looking good there for H-Town. If he can just keep it on track, he'll be in for a good.
Don't say on track.
He does have that 15 seconds though, so he really has to push on. Patrick, though, just trying to hang on to this DRS. Doesn't have it at the moment by the looks of it. Quicksilver looks like he's broken him. Could this be the moment? Could this be the moment where we're looking at the race win? Can Patrick hold on? QuicksilverDec is really pushing. They're both pushing. He's trying to stay in. He's giving it everything. QuicksilverDec slightly has more battery, though. So what are we going to see here? He's burning a little bit down the straight. 1.2 seconds now. QuicksilverDec is sensing his moment here.
Oh, what a time.
He sets the fastest lap as well. So he goes fastest. Soup for Duck. He is just struggling with that wing, with the fresh hard tyres, cold tyres at the moment. He's going to be trying to get them up to temp. H-Town is closing in rapidly, though. What can he do? He looks like he's flying. It's your boy. He looks like he's flying on the hard tyres too, so he could be one to watch out for here. Min-May, he's got the freshest tyres out of all these guys up the front, apart from Mitchell, who's on the fresh tyres as well, but he's a fair way back now as well. This is going to be a fascinating battle towards the end of this race here, Connor. What do you think we're going to see?
I think we're going to see absolute amazing racing like we've seen this whole race. I don't think it's over yet between the Ferrari and the Red Bull. I just don't. And he's still
H-Town DC, mate. Can you get H-Town back into the lobby, please, mate?
Yep, I'm on it. I'm on that.
So that is really unfortunate there for H-Town.
I definitely feel like there's some Merc hate from EA. This is 2 nights in a row.
This is crazy, man.
And I've sent the invite, so the invite has been sent.
But it's your boy now. He's going to be trying to get past H-Town here. He's burning down this DRS. Has a little look to the outside. Goes around the outside of him. Gets the move done. And he will go ahead. H-Town now is going to come under all sorts of pressure from Min-May.
I've invited him.
So I have to see if H-Town can get back into the lobby. We're going to have to wait and see what happens there. The governor, he's doing a fantastic job here in P7 as well. We see Moe Nabs, he's into the pits again. So what's he going to do here? What tyre is he going to go onto as Mitch goes fastest lap? So he's looking pretty quick now as well. We will have a quick look over at the pens real quick. We got Mitch with 3 seconds, Nairo with 3 seconds, Flying Kiwi 3 seconds, and Jay-Z with 3 seconds. Back towards the front though, Patrick still desperately trying to get inside that DRS of Quicksilver. Quicksilver just holding him out at the moment. Has more battery as well to work with. Suit for Duck, he's fallen nearly 5 seconds behind these guys now, so he's really struggling. As we're seeing now, Minmay is looking to get the job done on H-Town. H-Town doesn't look like he's been able to get back into the lobby yet. He looks like he's...
Yeah, trying.
So that's really unfortunate. He's in P5 at the moment, though. As a
Hopefully
governor.
his AI doesn't box like zombies last night.
Yeah, don't even say that at the moment. As we're seeing him now, he's still dropping back. What else are we seeing on track here? Not many other battles happening at the moment. We do have Noah Heaney. He's having a little battle down the back here with Jay-Z for P15 at the moment. So can he get the move done? He's got plenty of battery to work with here, does Noah. As he closes into the back of him. Give a bit of love to the guys down the back. They're going to come on to this next DRS straight. Looks like he's got plenty of battery to work with. This should be a pretty easy job done for Noah. Not burning though. Not choosing not to burn at the moment. Just running in medium. Just waiting. Waiting for his time. Surely he's looking down into this straight here to get the move done. Still not burning again. Or he's burning now. Closing right up onto the back of the Aston Martin. Not going to get the job done again though. So this is crazy. Is H-Town back yet? I don't think he is. I think he's
no.
still in AI
We're
at the
fighting.
moment.
His internet's being crap.
So H-Town is struggling at the moment. He just keeps dropping so far. So this is not ideal for the Mercs at the moment. He's struggling, but back towards the front. Patrick.
Oh, he's flying Kiwi. He's gone. Safety car.
Safety car. Safety car is out. Can
might actually help H-Town.
H-Town get back in? That is going to be the question. And is it going to box H-Town? That is going to be the next question.
Oh no, not again.
As we see Flying Kiwi is out. This is going to help some guys here.
No.
Oh, Noah gets a drive-through as well. So that this night just gets even worse for... as Quicksilver's in. So he's in. Patrick's in. Suit for Duck's in. Will we see Suit for Duck change his wing finally? That's going to be one. We'll sit on board with that one. We'll see if he does.
Hold on. Can the AI do a masterclass here for H-Town and not box him? Yeah, he does.
So H-Town's AI is going to stay out. Where will he come out? That is going to be the question. H-Town is going to come out. He's going to come out in P3. So if he can get back into the lobby, this could be crazy. But I think everyone behind him is going to be super fast on fresh tyres. So I don't think it's done him any favours. Anyway, it's your boy. He's in a fantastic position here. He's another set of mediums. So he's going to be really rapid off this restart. So he's going to have plenty of tyre to get to the end. Also, Minmay too.
H-Town's restarting his whole internet.
Well, there's going to be plenty of time for him to try and get back in. It's going to have to see what happens. Com United has decided to stay out on his 3-lap hards. Milano, Noah Eshe is coming out on a fresh set of hards. Down in P12. Noah Heaney, believe he's on track. He's going to stay on his tyres he's got now. He's going to have to do his drive-through. So this is, this is crazy scenes, what we've seen here. How quick a race can change up. But QuicksilverDec looks like he's in a fantastic position here. Same with Patrick. They're both on those fresh tyres, and they've got 2 cars between the rest of the field and them that are on older tyres. So it's going to be hard for these guys like Suit for Duck. Suit for Duck kept his wing. Didn't change his wing. Didn't change his wing.
Does this guy look like driving with damage?
He must do.
What? This man must be crazy.
Yep, so anyway, we'll have to see what happens here. Prees is saying Super's so tough he doesn't need a full wing. I think it's your boy CJ and Minmay are going to be ones to watch here on these medium tyres. I think if they can get through while these hard tyres are a bit cooler, they're going to be tough to deal with here. I think by the time we get this restarted, there's probably going to be maybe 7 or 8 laps left to go. So they're going to make it easy. They're going to be able to push pretty easy. CJ cut pit when warm up. We're seeing from bars. We'll have to see what happens. It's your boy CJ, so we'll have to see what happens with that one.
Bluey.
Not too sure what's happened there. Can we try and get H-Town another invite, please, mate?
So I'm going to ask the boys now. Or is someone asking in chat? Yep, okay. We could get this to pay off here, Nish. This could be, who else needs, is there anyone else who needs to get an invite back in?
I don't think anyone else is disconnected. I haven't seen anybody else saying they need an invite.
Well,
but
that's good. We can have all drivers back in for the restart then.
Yep. Patrick just got a 10-second for a severe collision with QuicksilverDec.
Oh! Oh my god!
Oh my days! That's gonna be
No, Mikey, no.
So we're going to have to see what happens there. 10 seconds to Patrick. I dare say there's a chance that could be removed. Definitely. I didn't see anything really happen. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that one.
Has can we ask, is Sick Party going for the wrong team here? Does he not realise it's a Red Bull? Is it his team is trying to cook down there in the?
No, he's just saying it how it is, mate.
I know, I do like how
he doesn't have his kick goggles on like you've got your Merc goggles on.
Sorry, mate, I've got to take the football goggles off and put the F1 ones back on. Sorry, I had the red glasses back on. My bad.
Did H-Town get back into the lobby?
I believe so.
Can we get that confirmed by somebody?
Yeah, can we get a confirmation?
As we are going to see one more lap behind the safety car here. Who do you fancy from here, Connor? Who do you fancy to take out?
Who do I fancy? Unbiased opinion? Probably Quicksilver.
Yeah. I'm going to go different. I'm going to say Patrick.
You reckon?
I'm going to say Patrick. I'm going to say Patrick takes this one out and gets his 10-second removed.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, H-Town is communicating according to the TP of Merc.
Well, he's got about 3/4 of a lap to get himself in the lobby, or this is going to be absolute carnage for a lot of people.
And you see a few sandwiches here, Nishka. You got the Red Bull being sandwiched by the Williams, and the Mercedes being sandwiched by the two Kicks.
Yeah, a little bit of sandwich action happening. As QuicksilverDec nearly overtaking the safety car there, really close to the safety car.
He's trying to race it. He's trying to race Bert Highlander.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Sent H-Town another invite. He's just come online.
So hopefully he can get in because they've got one more sector to go. Quicksilver's going to take control of this restart here.
In this lap. Oh, this
safety
could be
car
carnage.
in this lap.
H-Town is not going to make the start.
Oh, well, he'll get in when he gets in. We're going to focus on the restart.
Carnage here, though. Let's see how the boys get around him.
QuicksilverDec, when's he going to go?
Oh, Patrick's all over him.
All over the back of him. They're going pretty slow at the moment.
H-Town's in as well. So we're going to get everyone here.
So H-Town's in. Everyone's in. And we're away. QuicksilverDec takes it down. They're going down into turn one. There's plenty of carnage happening there. The Burke, he's on the inside. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy going on. Soup gets himself up into P5.
Oh, Min-May. Oh, there's carnage behind. There's carnage.
What's happened?
Com's around. Com's gone.
Oh, Com's spun around big time. 3 seconds for Bluey as well. That's going to cost him as well up in the front. So there's plenty happening here at the restart. Are we seeing any damage for some of these guys? Soup for Duck, he's had damage all race.
I saw someone picked up damage. I just can't. SJ's picked up damage. SJ and Com have come together.
So SJ's got damage.
Along with Moe. Moe has damage.
So Moe's got damage too. Is he going to try Soldier on as well? These guys, they have 6 laps to go, and that's some serious damage for Moe. Can he hold on?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not just light damage either.
SJ and Minmay came together apparently. So it was different. So it was Minmay and SJ that came together. Minmay now is getting out after H-Town on those medium tyres. H-Town on those 9-lap hards somehow kept himself in P6 at the moment, but he does have 15 seconds hanging over his head. He is going to have to go like the wind with these guys with the damage behind and try and pick up as many positions as he can. Back towards the front though, we're going to go back to the front. We know Patrick's got that 10-second, probably likely to get removed.
Your boy. Here comes It's Your Boy, and he's going to get Soup. Or is he?
Oh, is he? Soup fights back. Soup fights back. Bluey around the outside. Better traction on those medium tyres. Going to go through, and he's going to take P4 at the moment. And Soup's going to have to settle for P5. Can he stay within the 3 seconds of It's Your Boy, though? That's going to be the question. Mitch has pens in front as well. Can he hold on those 8-lap hards, or is It's Your Boy going to take P3 from him? We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen there. Patrick, he just looks like he's still struggling to hold on to QuicksilverDec.
Moe gets to rear.
So Moe's picking up pens now with that wing damage as well. He's struggling, definitely struggling there, falling out of the DRS. H-Town now gets done by Minmay. So H-Town struggling on those older tyres by the looks of it.
And look at this, Nishka, what we haven't realised is Soup has no penalties. Soup could be on here for P2.
Yeah, Soup has no penalties at the moment. He could be on for a P... Yeah, well, for a P2. I can't see him hanging on with that. Well, at the moment, he's P3. He's outside the 3 seconds.
Oh, he's getting lucky
now. Oh, Patrick. Sorry, he's got 10 seconds, Patrick. So, yeah, he's on for
and
a P3.
And here comes Soup now, and It's Your Boy.
Soup looking up the inside. Can he get the move done? Bluey sticks it fat around the outside. Can't hold on. And Soup for Duck is back through, and he has his teammate in front. Is there going to be some Alpine orders here? We're going to have to wait and see what happens.
What would you be doing, Nishka?
I'd be letting Soup for Duck through, and I'll be trying to hold up. I'll be trying to hold up Bluey with Mitch here, who falls in the Alpine garage. That's what I'll be trying to do right now. Patrick closing in onto the back of Quicksilver once more though, burning that battery up. 5 tenths. Is H-Town still not in?
No, he is. He's 100% in. This is not an AI driving.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Someone just said he's not in. So
no, Winter's confirmed it is him.
Yeah.
It 100% is Mr. H-Town himself.
So I believe that Noah now has served his drive-through penalty, so he's back on track. Can he try and make something work with those hard tyres? Can he get himself up into the points to be a pretty good drive from him? We got Soup for Duck and Mitch. Are they having a ding-dong battle, are they? I don't know what's happening here.
He's just holding him up. He could have let him by, but he didn't, and he's still going to try again.
This is going to be interesting here. The Alpines going at it, and Bluey's going around the outside. Soup for Duck up the inside.
Oh my God.
Bluey in behind. This is a great little battle here. We're going to stick with this one at the moment. There's plenty happening here. Soup having a look down on Mitch again into turn 1. Can he make the move stick? No, he can't. Mitch is holding on at the moment, doing a fantastic job. It's Your Boy's looking through. He's got not much battery to work with here. Neither does Mitch.
Oh. And look, it's inviting Minmay into this as well now, Nishka.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here from the Alpines here.
What? This is an Alpine.
This is
I don't know what they're doing.
This is insane.
Remember Vegas Alpines, says Mars.
All the Soup fans in the chat, they're going off. They're not happy. They want to see Soup in the top 3. It's all happening here. The Alpines
what I'm hearing is
having a bit of a battle.
Div4.
Now Minmay is now up into P6. He's on those medium tyres. How long can the medium tyres hold on? Gonna have to wait and see. H-Town is now looking like he's gaining back on Minmay. And SJ, he's all over the back of H-Town. Oh, we see Nair SJ just getting real sideways around there. He's really sending it as well. So plenty of battles happening all over the track here. Soup for Duck, though. Is he going to go for it again? He's got plenty of battery.
Hey,
Mitch is
Winter's
in front.
saying, Winter keeps saying in chat multi-map 2-1, multi-map 2-1, and then there's a highlighted message from Corby saying, let Soup through, oh my god. And Vettel says, as the Alpine engineer, let me cook. Well, I don't know what you're cooking, but we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna let you cook, Vettel. Let you cook. I hope they don't cook themselves.
and then Pizza says, everyone is a Soup fan, even if they say they aren't a Soup fan, they are. Well, I guess we'll see.
Love a bit of soup. I can't believe you called him Pizza as well. His name's Preeza, mate.
I can't see, okay? Without glasses, I'm
And you
blind
called
as a bat.
and you called Corby. Yeah, that's Karubi, mate.
Mate, I can't see, okay?
Oh,
I don't have
no,
glasses on.
Airshay's out. What's happened?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he's had another victim. Turn 4, another victim. Oh my days. There's Nair. Have we got a VSC? No, we don't even have a VSC. This is unbelievable. How do we not have a VSC here?
Names this year. Turn 4 is taking names. Oh, Com United gets a 3-second.
Oh my days. But back towards the front. There's a battle happening at the front while all this is happening. Patrick is closing in on QuicksilverDec. This is the battle for the lead. We're going to have 2 laps to go when they get to the end of this one. We believe that 10-second could get removed for the Red Bull. So this is a battle for P1 at the moment. They've gapped it by 5 seconds to the cars behind.
Yeah.
They are out in front and flying. Soup for Dark at the moment, though, is going to take P3 at the moment. Patrick having a look around the outside. Can he make it stick? He's going for it. Oh, what a move from Patrick around the outside. Gets it done. But Quicksilver's going to have the DRS down into turn 1. Has a look up the inside. Patrick looks to squeeze. Can't hold him out. And QuicksilverDec goes back to the lead.
Mitch is going to get Soup. Mitch is coming back on Soup. What is this? I would have let him by. Oh, my days.
Those mediums look like they're dying of Itcha Boy and Minmay. SJ and H-Town are having a ding-dong battle at the moment as well. Can H-Town get past? Oh, can H-Town get past? Can SJ get past H-Town? We're going to have to wait and see there. He's got some serious damage on that Red Bull at the moment, but he's doing a pretty good job of it. And no penalties, more importantly. Soup and Mitch. Are they going to come together again? We'll have to wait and see. But Patrick, he's having another look. He's looking ominous here, Connor. He looks like he wants to try and get this move done. They've both got plenty of battery here. Look at this. QuicksilverDec, 100% battery. This is the battle for the win.
But here comes Patrick. Here he comes.
Patrick's sniffing him now.
Dun, 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 dun.
He can smell him. Can he stay close enough? Battery on. He's having a look here. He's having a look here. Quicksilver's battery on as well. Both in medium. Patrick in none. Maybe he's thinking better of it this time. Maybe he wants to have a look at him down into turn 1.
And the chat is asking for they're asking for Vettel to explain the Alpine strategy here.
Well, you're just going to have to wait and see. They can explain it after the race. But Patrick is coming down into turn 1. Can he get the move done? Has a look on the inside. Nothing doing. QuicksilverDec. Well defended there.
Oh, Patrick.
He's going to have to get it done on the last lap. We are on the last lap. QuicksilverDec leads this race. It is 2 tenths. This is a ding-dong battle. There's battles happening all down the field at the moment. Bluey's still trying to get past Soup for Duck. Can he get the move done? Minmay's in that as well. Oh, Patrick's run wide. Is that going to cost him? He's going to have to burn a bit of battery here to get back in amongst it here. They are saving up for one last lap. One last push. What has Patrick got in the tank? Gets a bit slippery around there. He's still close enough. Quicksilver looks to burn a little bit. Tries to get him out of that DRS. He's burning. He's burning. He's burning. He's looking to get him out. This is the race right here. Quicksilver. 5 tenths. It's closing up.
Can he do anything?
Can Patrick get close enough for this next DRS straight? Patrick, battery on. It's 5 tenths. Burning down.
Here we go.
To the last corner.
4 tenths.
QuicksilverDec leads 4 tenths. Is he going to get
3.
close enough? Needs a good exit. They're going to battle down to the line. Patrick
got
needs
it.
a good
He's got
exit.
a good
He
exit.
gets a good exit. He's burning. DRS.
Oh
QuicksilverDec takes out the Jeddah Grand Prix. Patrick P2. Have to wait and see that 10-second penalty. They both could be on the podium, these
And
Alpines.
Luke gets second.
Min-May.
Wait, what?
Min-May gets P3.
Wait, what? What's happened here?
With the penalties of Mitchell, Min-May gets on the podium. Fantastic drive from Min-May. It's your boy P5. Patrick drops to P6 with the penalties. H-Town, 15
H-Town, I can
seconds.
confirm, we'll get 13th place.
Where will
It's
H-Town get to?
guaranteed.
Is it 13th? He will go to
Yes.
13th. So he is down in 13th. Noah Huni gets himself a point. Fantastic drive after the drive through to get a point. And what a race
finish.
there.
Do you want me to get these boys into the comms box?
Yeah, mate, please get them in. Please get them in. That was a fantastic race. That had everything. That had disconnects, it had safety cars, it had drive-throughs, and it had an absolute ding-dong battle for the last 3 laps between QuicksilverDec and Patrick. QuicksilverDec, though, fantastic drive. Goes back-to-back into Ferraris. Well done from him.
And who gets driver of the day is the question.
Well, driver of the day, not too sure. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We've seen the driver of the day has gone to
McGee's.
H-Town.
H-Town.
So
What
H-Town gets the driver of the day. So H-Town in for an interview. Cleanest driver goes to Min-May. So extra point there for Min-May as well as his podium. So fantastic drive there from Min-May. Fastest lap going there to Mitchell. So fantastic race all round there. We'll quickly go through our results.
I'll have to go to Div5 chat because QuicksilverDec isn't even in the Div4 chat.
Quickly go through the results there, and QuicksilverDec takes the win. QuicksilverDec P2, Min-May P3, Mitchell P4, Bluey P5, Patrick P6. Have to wait and see if that 10-second gets removed and he gets his P2 reinstated. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. But fantastic race all the way around there. Thoughts on the race there, Connor?
What? Unreal. That was amazing. What a race. So much entertainment through the whole entire thing. Am I right or am I wrong?
That was, yeah, it was fantastic. It's what we expect from Jeddah. Jeddah's absolutely fantastic to watch. Thoroughly enjoyed it, mate. And we've seen some great racing out there. Not too much carnage as well. Seen a few wings get lost. We've seen a couple of victims get taken at turn 4, and yeah, it's pretty good race all round, I thought.
And I've just tagged those gents.
Yep. Let me know once we've got someone in the box here, mate. I'll have a quick look now. Guys will be jumping in shortly. After seeing that tonight, mate, how do you feel about your race heading into tomorrow night?
Well, I'm very scared of Soup. I'll just put that out there, you know. I think that's fair. Unreal pace from Soup. That was just unreal. Like, wow. Just wow.
Yeah, absolutely. So waiting to see these guys coming into the comms box. Nobody in here yet.
Min-May will be in a sec.
So we'll just wait and see.
Someone tell her I'll... Damn it. I'm dropping all my stuff in here. I can't even hold my phone. So who's jumped in first? It's Soup. So I got Soup in here. We're just waiting for H-Town and Min-May and Quicksilver.
Yep.
We got 2.
We'll get it started. H-Town's in here, so we'll get started with our driver of the day. H-Town, congratulations, mate, on driver of the day. Roller coaster of emotions, I bet, for you tonight, mate. We've seen you fighting your way up through the field, doing a fantastic job. Then got disconnected, had to stay out on those, what I could imagine would be horrible tyres compared to what everyone else was on. Sort of talk us through it, mate. How did it all pan out?
Well, I guess you saw how it panned out. You know, it's just one of those things where it was very frustrating because we were making, I say we, as in Mercedes, were making really good progression throughout the race, and it just sucks that the internet went out. But we deal with the circumstances that we got. Just thanks to the engineer that we had tonight, Brian, for keeping me level headed and just just keep chucking on and deal with the circumstances that we had. Um, it sucks, but because we were on for a P3, maybe even challenging for the lead, just 1 second off of the lead, and then that happened. So it was perfect timing. All I could say about it.
Yeah, it was looking like it was going to be a fantastic night for you, mate. Considering, with all things considered, with your 15-second pen, obviously that's going to drop you down a fair bit to, I believe,
For sure.
P13. But at
12.
least you don't have that hanging over your head next week, mate. And heading towards, where are we racing next week?
Hungry.
Hungary. Yeah, Hungary. The
100%.
100% are extra points on the line next week. How you feeling about heading towards there, mate?
I like Hungary. It's not one of my best tracks, but it's not my worst. So we're just gonna get some practice this week with the boys, and we'll make sure to get a good result there.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Fantastic drive tonight, mate. As a fellow Merc driver, super proud, mate, of what you were able to achieve coming from the back. Unlucky with the internet. I'll pass you over to Connor for any questions he's got for you, mate.
So H-Down. Was watching a fair bit of your race there, even through the onboard. Just tell me, how difficult was it to cut your way through that field there? Because it looked like you were doing it with just simple ease.
Yeah, it wasn't really difficult at all.
No,
it was definitely it was it looked easy watching the onboards, but if you were in the engineer chat, it was very chaotic, especially on that lap one, especially with Calm United dropping all the way down, and especially when I end that sector one. If somebody goes off at that sector one, it is almost impossible to rejoin unless there's like nobody around you, and I had to dodge quite a few incidents there. But it was just one of those. Just rely on the reaction times and just deal with it.
Well, it was a very, very fun race to watch. You definitely made it a lot more interesting. So congratulations on the driver of the day tonight.
Thank you guys. Whoever voted for that one, thank you for it.
You can thank EA for that one, mate, because that's EA that gives that one out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
well, I guess
The guys who kicked you out gave it to you.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I guess they made it up to me by at least they made it up to me for that. And congrats on the podium sitters, man. You guys drove a hell of a race.
Fantastic, hey Shan. I look forward to seeing you next week, mate.
Bet.
Go. All right. Moving on to our podium, we have in P3, I believe it was Minmay.
Yes.
Fantastic drive from yourself tonight, mate. Looked like early on in the night it was going to be Moe Nabs. It was going to be the Williams driver that was going to be flying the flag with his time he set early in the quali. Didn't eventuate for him in the race, but you really picked up from where he took off. Talk us through your race, mate. Navigating your way through and getting yourself up onto the podium.
Yeah, I mean, pretty boring race for myself, if I'm going to be completely honest. It wasn't the most special of setups, or I didn't do anything too fancy. It was just really, after a little bit of a poor start, just trying to stick to the back of Cat, because he had the lower wings on me, and just break out of DRS, keep it clean through that first turn one, because I was feeling like there was going to be some carnage on that lap one. Called it right, and I don't know, just stuck within the group, I guess, and it worked out well for me. So, nothing fancy, no crazy moves or anything. Just a clean drive that worked out well.
Yeah, did it? I was going to ask you with the balanced allocation. Did that help you out there towards the end with that safety car having that set of mediums? Was that a game changer for you?
I'm gonna say no, only because I feel like my hard pace one was really good. I feel like I definitely had the tyre advantage as well, boxing later than everyone else. There's obviously a chance that I don't, probably a big chance that I don't finish on the podium if I don't get that safety car, but that's only because the time penalties that came in afterwards. But yeah, I was catching Cat on the hards and whatnot there. So my medium pace wasn't great tonight. I'm gonna be honest with that one as well. I think once race statistics come out, I don't think you'll see anything flash from my times either. When I say there was nothing special about the drive, there was nothing special about the drive, sort of thing. Yeah, no, my safety car restart's pretty poor at the moment, and I fell back from the pack. But I mean, I guess they came sort of into play just to get me back into that group right at the end, and getting onto the podium positions, sticking with the group, and just gaining off time penalties. But I don't think that they helped me too much, realistically. No, it
Yeah,
was more the safety car that did.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was a tyre thing or whether there wasn't too much difference in between going on the hards and the mediums, because it definitely didn't look like there was an obvious thing, but obviously it's a bit different watching the race compared to driving the race. So yeah, I was interested to see if that was the case. But I'll pass you over to Connor now, and any questions he's got for you.
Well, I mean, mate, the same sort of thing I just asked H-Town just on the last one. How did you find it going through the field around here at Jeddah? Was it quite fun for you today?
I mean, there were some moments for sure. I mean, as I said, no, I was stuck with Cat basically the whole race. So as much as I was looking at his rear wing the whole time, and that wasn't too fun, there were some nice battles going on there, and there were definitely some times I felt the pressure a bit from the people behind me. But I would live for some more action. I would have definitely been up for it, but. I mean, yeah, no, there's not much I can complain about. It was still a fun race, and we got a good result here. Hopefully, time penalties and stuff stay in place. No offense to the guys that got them. I'd love the podium. So, yeah, no, it wasn't the most exciting of nights, but solid.
Well done on the drive tonight. Definitely well deserved and well earned. So congratulations, and go celebrate that one with the Williams team.
Yeah, we'll do. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, mate. Moving along to our P2, Soup for Duck. What a drive, mate. Talk us through it. How was that wing? And did it ever cross your mind to change it?
Wow, this was incredible. I don't have much to say, I got pretty lucky with the safety car, but I feel I had pretty decent pace. I was keeping pace with the top two until we boxed, and then they pulled away. But it was a really good race. Unfortunate that Mitch got that wing damage and that penalty. But yeah, I'm really happy, and I would dedicate this podium to Toe, because he's my goat and he's super tough. He's kind of tough.
Nishka, did you understand any of that young person talk there?
No, that's gone way over my mid-30s head, mate. But
it's even gone over my 19-year-old head. I feel old.
Yeah. How much trouble was the wing giving you? That's what I want to know.
Well, it wasn't too much trouble. Obviously, I got it super early on in the race, but then Mitch was just like, "Oh yeah, just up your downforce by 2, should be good to go." So that's what I did, because it wasn't very major wing damage, so it didn't cause me much problems, and it wasn't really worth it, the repair when we did box. So I just kind of dealt with it. It wasn't too much of a problem. I pretty much took all the corners the same, a little bit wide every once in a while, but overall it was not that bad, and I managed to get through the race with it.
Yeah, you done a fantastic job, mate. I couldn't believe that you were sticking with those front two with the wing damage that you had. It was a fantastic drive. Not much more else I can say about it. One more interesting thing, sort of last 8 laps there, we've seen you getting pretty close there with your teammate. And that was there any orders coming in, or what was the plan there? Because I was getting scared for both of you Alpines.
Well, so the plan was to try and get Mitch, keep him in the fight, so try get him a podium or something, which didn't happen in the end because he had a 3-second, which was unfortunate. But yeah, I just tried holding up the Aston, and then we swapped places on the last few laps on the straights, because I just had a bit more pace than him. But yeah, that was pretty much the plan. Just stay behind him, make sure we both still get on the podium and defend for him. That was the whole idea, and it worked out quite well.
yeah, it was interesting to see what you're up to there. And, it's interesting to hear what is done. So yeah, you've both done a fantastic job. Some really good points for the Alpine, mate. And yeah, congratulations on the podium. And I'll pass you over to Connor.
Thank you, Nisha.
Well, Soup. It's been a while. Last time I got to speak to you on the podium at Bahrain, and I was engineering you. It's been a while. How have you been feeling? How has it been settling into the Alpine team this season for you?
Well, it's been pretty good. Sometimes Vettel's like he's really mean. He tells me to leave the team. It's very mean. Like I'm just gonna cry. But it's pretty good. Brett is super cool. Uncle Morty, my Div 5 team mate, he's always there normally. Great support, great like just to have him in the call. Same with Mitch. Tonight it was just a really good team to be in, and I feel really comfortable where I am.
And Soup, you reckon there is more to come for this? More podiums throughout the season?
I mean, like, hopefully, but we'll never know. So,
Well, I have to admit, amazing drive tonight, and congratulations, and go celebrate that one with the team.
oh, thank you. Toast my goat!
Uh, Nishko, who we got next? Is it the man himself, the race winner?
We got the race winner. You can take this one away, mate.
Well, quick, it looked like you're having an amazing battle there tonight with Patrick, but you're able to get the job done there in the end. How's the old heartbeat going? Was it a good fun battle there on those last few laps with Patrick?
Oh, last few laps, I don't even know if there was a BPM. I was completely out of it for the last few laps. It was so much fun, honestly, going through Sector 1. Managing ERS was everything. And yeah, I don't know how I kept him behind for as long as I did, but honestly, it was just quality racing from the both of us.
Yeah, and it was awesome to watch tonight. Awesome, you guys were always battling, making a lot of interesting racing throughout the whole race. What was the strategy like tonight? Was it the plan to go for that one stop and hope for no safety cars, or were you guys hoping for a couple of safety cars tonight?
I was just hoping for that one stop. I think I could have managed it pretty well until the end of the race, but obviously we did have a safety car, which prompted us to pull in, which was ultimately the best decision we could have made all night. And yeah, it was just great race.
Well, congratulations tonight. I'll leave all the fun and technical questions to Nishka, so I'll hand you over to Nishka, but congratulations.
Cheers.
Quicksilver, mate, congratulations. Another win for you, mate. Back to back now. Yeah, heading towards Hungary. You've extended your lead a little bit in the championship. Big points on the line next week. How you sort of feeling heading there, mate?
Honestly, I'm feeling great. Back to back carries a lot of momentum into the next round. So as long as we keep it on track, get some good points, honestly, I'm all there for it.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. You're starting to really find some form, starting to get that consistency. The rain's finally staying away as well, which is probably helping. Will we see your teammate next week? That is the big question.
Oh, it is a big question. He's been pretty absent lately. I'm hoping we get him back. We know he has pace to run up the front. It's just a shame that he's been out for so long. But yeah, we'll hopefully see him back next week, stronger than ever.
Yeah, I hope so. You Ferrari boys need it. You need all the points you can get as yourself and the Div 1, Div 2. You're really bagging some points in there. If you can really get it together with your teammate in here, it's going to be a hard force to stop for those overalls, mate. And yeah, congratulations. that was your cue. That was your cue to come in and say, "Yeah, man, we're gonna push for the overalls." Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stuff
Oh
Merc.
yeah,
We're
P1,
gonna
whatever. No big
Bro,
deal.
Liam's going to be so disappointed with the
Oh,
enthusiasm, man.
Lamb, my man.
We'll give the man a break. He sounds tired. That was an epic battle, mate. And thanks for the entertainment tonight. And we look forward to seeing you do it again next week at Hungary, mate.
All right, thank you. Thank commentators. Thanks, Lamb. Thanks, Patrick, for the great racing. Thank you.
And that's gonna bring us to a conclusion for tonight. Connor, any final thoughts, mate, before we round this one out?
You want me to wrap up tonight's race in just 2 words?
Well, yeah, you can.
Absolute scenes. That's all I got to say. What a race. What a race.
Absolute scenes, says Connor. Don't go anywhere,
Quote
though.
that.
This week, we've still got 2 more divisions to go. We've still got Division 5, where you will see the man Connor racing tomorrow night.
Oh, no.
He'll be looking to bounce back this week. Well, not bounce back. He had a fantastic
I wanna
week
continue
last
it on.
week. He wants to
Wanna
continue it on.
continue.
He doesn't need to bounce back. He needs to
And
continue
then we'll
it
see
on.
the amazing Nishka following that in Div 3. He's going to go for another win with Brian.
Yeah, we're going to try. We're going to try. But, yeah. Tune in tomorrow night. Division 5, same time. You know where to find us. Rush Racing, Sim Racing Centre, SimLab, Pagnia Invest experts, and AI369. Thanks for the continued support. We will see you all next time. Good night.